No.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There's a reason why we don't have 800 flavors out. There's a reason why this stuff takes time. And that was nasty.
A little bit of disregard, handful of complaints.
Yo, we're doing the weekly meeting.
I'm literally still on the plane, so I just wanted to call you quickly. But goals for everyone, and then I want to talk to you about the UK site.
All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit. So Dan's in Dallas for the day, so he'll be here tomorrow. We'll just continue on and wrap this meeting.
Today, I have to work on budget for May. So what we're going to be sending out for May, just because it's a BOGO month, or buy two get one. And then the one thing I just really need from you is the table, so we can get those demos going.
Just with the loyalty program, we had some issues with people not getting the 15-25% point increase when they're a silver or gold status. People are having issues redeeming codes on mobile. It gives them an invalid code, but if you redeem it on desktop, it ends up going through. And then tomorrow we have a meeting with our loyalty program company, and we should be able to get all this straightened out sometime this week.
Running into some of these issues are inevitable, given the fact that we've decided to kind of take the loyalty program on ourselves and build a custom platform. Always trying to improve it, make it better, ensure that we clean up the rest of these issues before we drop the UK site, which will be next week.
Basically everything we talked about this morning, we've got that apparel ordered. As soon as we get the pricing on the tablecloths, we'll get those going for CJ. As soon as we get shirt design quantities, we'll get a purchase order in for those to drop the next batch of shirts. I'm waiting on the UK product numbers so that we can see what we're gonna send to Body Power.
Yeah, we got Body Power already next week. So it's coming up quick, but our goal was to have the UK site launched by Body Power, and we're gonna make that happen. Whatever we gotta do to make sure that the site is functioning, warehouse is ready to go, it's got product, so it's basically on us to make sure that we turn that site on with no issues.
So sick, dude. Let's play a game.
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
Play guess the flavor through the envelope. All right, smell. What do you got? What do you got?
Chocolate hazelnut.
I actually don't know, so this is really cool.
Something chocolatey.
There's no way you can, I mean, other than you know the fact that it's 1 of 8 to 10.
So I've got a 1 to 8 ratio. Oh great, Ryan's already trying to asterisk my victory.
Is this your mama's bathroom? Me too? Mama's bathroom.
Mom's bathroom.
Cookies.
CJ, what do you got?
Cookies and cream.
Get out of here.
Oh, dude.
CJ, get out of here.
Aggressive.
Aaron, use the paddle. CJ.
How did you get so...
Blow it.
All right, okay.
Open it up. It's wet.
All right. Chocolate sandwich cookie.
Ooh, this is exciting.
Taking your sweet ass time.
You're gonna just...
Well, first of all, Ryan, you told me to go downstairs and grab a package. There's nothing there.
What we got? Cinnamon cereal milk, chocolate chip cookie, butter pecan, s'mores toaster pastry. Yes.
Fire.
Jelly donut, maple brown sugar, another cinnamon concept, cinnamon rolls. Okay, what we got here? We got strawberry shortcake, and last but not least, your mom. First things first, let's do the cinnamons. Yeah, look at that. A+, gold star for Ricky.
This 10-inch pythons.
Bro, you good, bro? Good. All right, cinnamon toast cereal. Cheers. Here we go. Cheers.
It's still good from every time we've tried it for the last year and a half.
I think it still needs more cinnamon.
Dude, this tastes like a brick of cinnamon. No more cinnamon. What we got next?
Yeah,
Cinnamon number 2.
All right, cheers. Cinnamon roll? I don't know.
Look at the collar on that coat. What does that look like?
I don't know. Cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll?
Yeah.
Like this concept of a cinnamon category protein better than the cinnamon cereal milk, because that's basically where we left off when we tasted this months ago, and we never made a move because we prioritized fruity cereal milk.
I like the idea, but I think number one is cinnamon cereal milk for sure.
Cheese the real stuff. Look at his smile. Get a close up of this.
It smells like Chips Ahoy.
How often do we eat Chips Ahoy? All right.
I think so. I think it has a sharp. Has a sharp.
When we were in College Station and we tried that.
Yeah, because what happens when you try 100 flavors in a row, like we are right now, is your brain gets all messed up and you can't get good feedback. So I think part of not greenlighting some of these is there's a little bit of doubt. We want to only hit home runs. It's the most important thing that goes. We only hit home runs. So I don't know. The flavor's been close. The chunks are great. Yeah, sure. But we have to dial in the actual protein base for that. It's a good concept. Not there yet. No flavor concept.
Okay, cool.
Nope. Needs work. Needs work.
Yeah. Jelly donut, yeah? Yeah. Ooh, I can smell it from here.
Yeah.
Max always says that he hates doing like flavor testing on camera because most times people are like, so amazing. But there's a reason why we don't have 800 flavors out. There's a reason why this stuff takes time. No, this one needs work. Still going. Needs work. This was just not good. I'm sorry, Ryan. I know we want to expand our kind of pastry, toaster pastry, Pop-Tart thing that we're doing with the blueberry. I know we want to expand on that, but that's just not good. So thank the Lord for cereal milk, huh?
What's up, guys?
What's up, Lawrence?
What are you eating, dog food?
Oh, this is definitely a lot more in the right direction. The goal is to differentiate with vegan protein by saying, hey, we've actually taken the time and care to make this cool. Like how this stuff kind of feels layered in there. Ryan, which one's your favorite?
I'm trying to take color out of this. It's really hard.
You don't like the color?
I think on a tan jug, it's going to be very muted.
Well, maybe that's a question. Do we want to get away from tan? Because originally we kind of stuck with it because of the container itself.
We can definitely get away from it, right? I mean, we don't have to, the base color doesn't have to be the tans. I think we're more concerned with the architecture of this so far. We could change the font for vegan, so it doesn't have to be the same type of font. I like how you've got some of the flora back there.
You can get like some hits of flora and fauna.
Like you said, and some of these other like kind of hits poking through. Like here, like that's cool how that's coming through. I think like what I would put over it though, instead of just the block letters like we have on pump, I would just use a different element to put over it.
Maybe it looks better when we go darker.
What's up, Lawrence?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
How was your time here in Chicago?
Really successful week, guys. A lot of stuff moving. UK Legends pretty much signed off on the final piece of the UK site. Ryan and I will be pushing that through really quick. Just kind of that boring logistics garbage we got to kind of migrate through, but it's coming. Outside of that, the boys will be in Body Power. Been talking about some of what they're going to do with Christian and Max, so check them out. Always successful time here in Chicago. Probably see you guys in another couple weeks.
I'm living in the upside down. I'm living in the upside down. So tired of the real world now, 'cause without you my feet can't find the ground. 'Cause without you my feet.
All right.
Take it through.
From just a layering perspective, we have substrate and kind of the graffiti and the inspirations kind of going on, the tan. We get into the rips and everything's kind of like compiled on top of each other. So fronds on top of that. And then we have this cream type that's gonna be layered on top of that. Big vegan type. And then kind of the anchors, flavor bar, Big Ghost. Structurally, everything's there from like layer to layer. And so pieces are all here. And I think it's just at this point, just kind of analyzing what can fall away, what could get dressed up or dressed down.
Oh, look at this. fully disclose each of the protein constituents just like we do on Ghost Way. So I think it's the first ever fully disclosed vegan protein. To show exactly how much protein you're getting from pea, organic pumpkin, and watermelon seed. And then we threw a little joke on there, Ricky. Like instead of saying no amino spiking, it's impossible to amino spike a vegan protein, so no veggie spiking. But if you get customer service emails about that, it's just a joke.
Okay.
We're just a plant-based joke.
2 months in the making. 13,000 miles in travel. What?
What do you think about changing the? No.
I feel like it's a little bit muted.
Yeah, it's a little gray.
No, I think it's good. This is the dopest vegan protein I've ever seen, and will ever be.
Out of the real world now, 'cause without you I can't sleep, and without you I'm empty. I'm living in the upside down, 'cause without you my